In my eyes, WWE wasted a huge opportunity on creating a very compelling and deepful storyline this past Monday on Raw. In my eyes, I always think that, distance makes the heart grow fonder. Not seeing somebody for an extended period of time always wants you to have that person come back into your life. And that's what WWE should have done with Kevin Owens. The Kevin Owens I Quit 2 weeks ago was shocking, was stunning, and we had no idea what was going to happen. But they wasted it whenever he attacked Bobby Lashley this past week on Raw, whenever he was meditating with the modern-day Maharaja. Now, this is interesting to me because Kevin Owens is a guy that always attacks but never needs a reason to do so. So I get why potentially he targets somebody like a Bobby Lashley. But instead of Kevin Owens being the same old song and dance that we've seen for the past year and a half, ever since he dropped that Universal Championship before WrestleMania 33, Kevin Owens has been desperately in need of going back to his prize fighter, I will fight anybody, anytime gimmick that got him over in WWE when he first debuted on the main roster in his feud with John Cena. Kevin Owens now can still be a heel, can still be somewhat cowardly, but why not have Kevin Owens as a heel that has a little bit of balls, has some energy, has some emotion, and has some unpredictability? Maybe 1 week on and coming back, maybe it wasn't unpredictable. Maybe people thought it was going to happen, but people wanted it to not happen. They wanted Kevin Owens to take some time away, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, maybe come back right after the Super Showdown or go to the Super Showdown and cause a big story out of that to carry into Survivor Series. But in my eyes, WWE, like they always do, are booking week to week and feel like they can't go a few weeks without Kevin Owens. They can go a few weeks without Kevin Owens. They can go a few weeks without having him thrust into a storyline, thrust into a feud that doesn't have any backbone, doesn't have any meaning, doesn't have any relevance. That's exactly what they just did with Bobby Lashley. It's not a foul to Bobby Lashley whatsoever because Bobby Lashley is this fantastic athlete. He lacks some personality at times, but I like seeing Bobby Lashley back in WWE, but there needs to be more from him. And in my eyes, Bobby Lashley and Kevin Owens is not the right feud for Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's best feud could have been with Brock Lesnar. Bobby Lashley's feud could have been better with Roman Reigns. It could have been much better if he was not talking about his sisters in the feud with Sami Zayn. So in my eyes, none of these guys benefit from this. Bobby Lashley doesn't benefit. Kevin Owens certainly doesn't benefit by doing exactly what he's done in the past year and a half, be complacent. If the writers really want to see Kevin Owens succeed, which everybody does because he deserves it, he's one of the best wrestlers on that roster, you gotta give Kevin Owens back to his origin, back to his roots, back to his badass heel persona, because no man on that Raw roster has it. I don't count Braun Strowman as a heel, so Kevin Owens, no other heel has that. So in my eyes, WWE had a big wasted opportunity.